What is up, YouTube? Holy Peps here. This is going to be Bronze Challenge episode 14. I'm going to be going Malphite top, and I'm going to be versing a Trundle, which is pretty cool. Hopefully we'll win. As you can see, I'm on a heavily armored page just because Malphite scales off of armor. Many people build him really AP heavy, but you don't really need to do that. You mainly need to go your E. Also, if you're versing AP, then you're going to want to go, I think it's Unholy Grail. I'm versing AD, so I'm going to be rushing Frozen Heart. Which is pretty standard. When laning Malphite, you don't want to rank up your W. You're going to want to try to not have to deal with that. Let's see. He went Doran, so pretty much right now I need to play smart. Since I have level advantage, I can get a little aggro, but he went Doran, so I need to basically use my pots and then all in before he can lifesteal and not miss a Q. Auto attack too much, so protecting the minion line. And then I can all in. That's death. And that's how you win. When versing and Doran, they always have the damage advantage, but once you force them to use their pot, make sure you use all your pots before reinforcing a fight. Do not like go in on even terms, because of course since they have a Doran, they have more damage than you. And it's just as simple as that. You'll usually walk out with a free first kill as long as you're out trading them.
As fast as I can.
Crap. He also went Dorn with teleport, which isn't the best of plans. Go with this. Let's buy some more pots.
Okay.
Okay, number one rule of ranked, guys. You don't rely on your trinket. This thing doesn't exist. This thing right here is to ward your teammates' jungle, whatever. Throw a ward in the bush if they're like low HP to secure a kill. Do not rely on this to protect your lane. It's a 60-second ward. Thing disappears. Majority of the time when you go to use it again when it's up, you're gonna go get ganked by the enemy jungler, and then you're going to die because you're actually trying to ward. So it's just better to use a 3-minute ward instead of just a wimpy 60-second one, and you'll be glad that you did. So I'm not leveling up my W because I want to freeze lane. I don't want to constantly push it. If you put a 1 point into this, it makes all of his auto attacks be AoE damage, which is really annoying for lane phase. But as you can see here, I'm out trading him. So once I hit 6, he's dead. Of course, I should probably crap. Should probably wait for my Ignite to come back up to secure the kill. Where course. Don't have to. Okay. Yeah, it's 30 seconds. It'd be stupid not to wait for it. So, get mana.
An enemy has been slain. Execute.
Moving as fast as I can.
Yeah, he's using all his pots now. He knows.
An ally has been slain.
Nope, I'm not going that. Ah, I missed 2 farm. GG, it's over. Eventually I will have to rank up my W. And it's not a bad skill at all, but it's just not something you want to get when you're trying to lane.
Okay.
Ah, I'm failing at farming.
Yes.
An enemy has been slain.
100. Ah, that really sucks. Right out of the hitbox. Okay, he ulted me.
Okay.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Good shit. Frozen Heart really screws over Trundle, who relies on attack speed, and Blade of Rune King is his primary item. So it's just good. Overall, pretty much versing any AD, you're always going to want to go Frozen Heart. It's just an amazing item to play. See if I can force him to TP. That way I don't have to worry about him going bot.
Yes.
Bot.
Got it.
An ally has been slain.
Oh, Vel'Koz. Yeah, he TP'd him.
An ally has been slain. Rampage. Enemy double kill.
Well, it looks like we're going to trade.
Killing spree. Shut down.
Yes.
And our team fights is like the mega wombo combo. Actually, I don't know. I might not be able to. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to get this tower. Oh, nope. Not risking. It's whatever. I denied him quite a bit of farm, so
Okay.
it's all good. And he's building magic resist. That's nice.
I'm moving as fast
Magic
as I
res is good, but Malphite scales off of armor on his E, which is what I maxed. His Q does scale off of AP, but you don't need to do anything with it. Same thing with his ult. His ult scales 1-to-1 off of AP, but a Malphite that is glass cannon is a failure, because if he misses his ult, he's worthless. He gets insta-killed, and after he uses his ult, he can throw Qs, and that's about it. If you're going armor Malphite, you can just run up, hit E, and probably 4 E's will do enough damage to destroy a carry. 4 E's, and if you spam your Q. Might sound like a lot, but it really isn't when you're getting all the attention focused on you and not your carries.
got it.
And let me drop a ward over here.
Enemy has been slain.
I don't know where Trundle is, so I'm gonna push this to tower. Okay, he's there.
Okay.
He might have it warded. It's whatever, he's losing XP. Unless he teleports spot.
Ally has been slain.
I'm just trying to use my Q to negate his health pots, but he's not getting in range. Okay. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, I probably can't beat him.
Yes.
Cool story, Pantheon. Okay.
Sure.
And of course, after you go your Frozen Heart, you need to get HP, because if you stack armor and you don't have any HP, then there's no point in stacking armor, because you're just going to get killed by anything. Like, I've seen people go... What was it? Can't remember off the top of my head, but I think it's like Frozen Heart and Thornmail. And I'm like, okay, you have a ton of armor, you have no HP, so it doesn't matter if the enemy team's full AD, you're still gonna get killed, like, if you didn't have any armor. If you had just, like, 500 HP, it'd make the world of the difference. Okay. Awesome, your ult's down.
Die.
They're looking for a teleport 4-man bot,
Hurt.
because this Trundle knows he can't do shit to me. He needs to do something. Yep, like I thought. Do I need to help that? No. Maybe? I don't know.
Stay down.
Peace. I'm gonna go gank mid. Q, W, and ignite. Secure kill.
I'm moving as fast as I can.
Shit. I actually didn't think she was going to turn on me. Bane, so Randuin's.
An enemy has been slain.
Might as well dive at this point. You're dead either way. Okay, should have been dead. If Trundle would have went this way, then Morgana could have had a chance to throw a snare, and he would have been forced going through enemy jungle, which then would leave it up to a Pantheon ult. So, pretty big mistake for Trundle. I did a mistake myself. I just went off and screwed up on a Katarina kill. I hate Katarina. Stupid flash. I'm just gonna go behind you and burst you down. And since we're versing a Vayne, of course I'm going to be going Randuin's. Sweet Revenge. Maybe Sweet Revenge. Whatever. Semi-worth. Vel'Koz. Use the power of the W. Not liking this. Oh, okay. Good job. But Katarina is back, so we need to get the hell out. Annie is, maybe dead? I want to block for her, but I don't want to get killed. Oh. Whatever. Yeah. That's going to be a problem. And he should have backed a long time ago and we wouldn't have died. Screwed up pretty badly there because Trundle was incoming on Annie. So I had to, I'm the tank of our team. I had to go and block Trundle from attacking Annie. But then Katarina came in and bursted us down to oblivion. I'm probably gonna go Abyssal because that would be the best bet. Probably kill this Pantheon. Whee! No matter what you do, you're going to die. Da-na-na-na-na, da-na-na-na-na. Draven. Can cannot catch up to this guy.
I'm moving as fast.
Dude, whatever. Vel'Koz ult. Vel'Koz ult really needs to be activated. Not gonna allow Katarina to reset, so gonna back. Pretty sure if Vel ulted a little bit sooner, we would have got the double, but he didn't, so he was waiting for them to get too low so he could secure the kills, when it didn't really matter who secured them, they just needed to die. Well, their Vayne isn't doing that good, but our Draven's doing worse, and I think we have a really good team fight, but we need to lock down the Katarina. She's going to be the problem. And Abyssal is next, then we'll go Sunfire. That way I can have a little bit of magic resist. Wukong really needs to get... Oh, okay, he was building tanky. That's actually very rare for a Wukong to build tanky. That's like how Wukong is played, but so many people build him like glass cannon for some unknown reason, because I guess the combo... the ult combo can pretty much be like a AoE insta-nuke.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I hate you, cat. Woo? Yes, I know, Katarina. You can just dash. I'm not going to attack you. Annie is the best baiter there is. Back off. I'll gladly die for a Draven. I have no problem dying for Draven. Woohoo, just ult. Alright. We got Abyssal. And now it's just time for Sunfire. So health, armor. Well, Annie died for like the 5th time. Okay, that Katarina is getting a little beyond fed. Sunfire and I guess Zhonya's. Because GA on Malphite's kind of pointless. If Malphite goes down, then he's probably going to be the last one standing. So if my GA gets popped, then pretty much my team's already dead. I'd rather be able to nuke someone with my combo and still be able to dish out more damage than have a worthless GA. Might be good in some occasions, but not with this team. Draven's picking it up, and Annie's still dying. Do we risk?
Got it.
Oh, we didn't get the blue. Back off.
Going.
Remember, armor scaling's pretty damn OP. Also, I think armor might be true damage. I'm not 100% on that, so don't like quote me, but I don't know what armor scaling goes against. Like, you obviously can't buy protection from armor scaling. There's no armor resist. So, pretty interesting on how that works. But regardless, my damage is stupid. Pretty much right now, I'm saving my ult to cancel, to either do one of two things. There we go. Ouch. Our combo went off nicely, but they had a person advantage because Annie's like constantly dying. Without any of us. When I say constantly, I'm talking about like constantly. Because she does not have this thing called map awareness. Oh, at least she went 1 for 1 that time. Like, if she was support Annie, it wouldn't be that big of a deal, but because she's our APC, that's a huge deal for her to be running around and getting killed. Like, I don't even know where she died last time, but I do know that she was dead because obviously wasn't with us. And we got the double knock-up on Cat, we just didn't have enough damage to secure the kill. Raven.
The enemies in respawns.
I want that ward. Going to buy pink ward for Vayne. Because you gotta kill the Vayne. Oh my god.
Okay.
Annie's awareness is really, really bad. She's dead again. Might be able to. No, we're not gonna be able to save her. She's.
Dominating.
Like, literally, they walked from mid to top, and she got killed again. Well, that's a bitch. Doesn't. Oh, Wukong. Just back off. We stop them from Baroning. That's what we need to do. Oh my gosh. And we have a support Vel'Koz that doesn't understand the meaning of Sightstone. Rank OP. And the anti-kill count rises!
Okay.
Oh no, maybe. Oh my god. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. Annie didn't die and she killed Katarina.
I'm moving as fast as I can.
I don't know. Clearly the game is breaking. It's over. It's GG. Game over. But yeah, that Vel'Koz build is really, really bad. If he had Lindries, he'd be doing like 2 times his damage. And that's another thing, you don't want to go death cap. It's not that amazing of an item. It really is amazing, but it's not a second, it's like a 3rd or 4th item. Because you need the AP to make its passive actually really good. Like, for it to be cost effective, it's better just to go Zhonya's. Because that will 9 times out of 10 save your life. Okay. Peace.
Sure.
Run, Draven! But yeah, it's better to go Zhonya's just because it'll save your life. The passive on, what is it, Death Cap or Rabadon's isn't that amazing unless you have the ability power to make it amazing. So that's why it's like a good 3rd or 4th item. Which he does have the support item, but he has Moricon, and then he has Death Cap. And it's like, you're playing Vel'Koz. All you need is Morlillo or any item that gives 20% CDR, like Athene's, and what is it, Lindries, and your true damage is like stupid. Like you pretty much melt their HPs off of Lindries, and you get the amazing bonus effect of your true damage. You'll out damage a what is it, a Katarina by the end of the game. And I have enough. So for my last item, I think I might actually not go Zhonya's. Thinking about it, because we really need some more magic resist. And considering, should I be really considering that? I don't know. Probably not. It's probably a bad idea. No, no, Wukong, don't. Shit. We are in the worst position possible. Alright, we were able to get everyone together. If they would have forced a fight, they had 5 and there was a 3, or I guess I was there. But I'm pretty sure Katarina didn't go in because she knew I would cancel her ult with my ult. Which that's always nice, isn't it? Annie really likes being on the front lines. Okay, I need to prevent this. Annie and Draven were getting way too close to their Pantheon, and if Pantheon landed a stun, then Katarina could go and get a reset and then pretty much kill our entire team. Like she's done like almost 2 times now. Actually 3 times. I think it's been 2 or 3 times. Okay. And that's death. And that was Bronze Challenger episode 14, the Malphite top. So, it was a good game. I have to say that Draven, he did bad during the lane phase, but he picked it up. Like, he was 3-7, and let's check what his score was now. He was doing really bad during lane phase, but he picked it up, and he was able to play nicely at the very end. Let's see here. Yeah, he's 9-8. So he was 3-7. That means that he gained, like, I don't know, 6 kills and only died once. That's pretty damn good. And also he has quite a bit of assists. But Vel'Koz didn't really build correctly and didn't have Sightstone for some unknown reason, because I guess supports don't build Sightstone nowadays. Like, it is a team effort to ward, but supports usually have to ward Baron and Dragon a majority of the time, and we had semi-vision, and it didn't really matter too much because we were just getting aced every team fight because of Katarina. But, yeah, I like Malphite. He's really good against AD tops. I don't play him against AP tops because obviously I built him scaling mana or scaling armor. If you build him as a straight AP, nuke, bruiser, whatever the hell you want to call it, more times than not, you will actually end up losing the game unless you're steamrolling the game. And if you're steamrolling, that means that 2 lanes won. So most likely, if you went the armor build, you would still be destroying the game. And just overall, unless you're going mid DFG, which doesn't exist anymore in Malphite, you might as well just go the full armor build, the one that I featured on this one. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Make sure to comment, rate, and subscribe, and peace out.